Anna Bellinghausen along with Coach Mack. It's been a big offseason, lots of expectations on this team. How do you approach the season, maybe a little bit differently than last year?
Last year there was so much teaching because everybody was new. So you didn't have anybody in the lines of the drill to help you teach. The coaches had to do really all of it last year. And, this year we've had help from the returners to help these newcomers kind of get adjusted to our way of doing things. But our expectation of kind of falling in love with the process and really working to get better every day, that hasn't changed.
Lots of top scorers returning, also the addition of Baylor Shireman. You have a new freshman class. How do you think these guys have meshed together so far and built that chemistry early on?
I've been pleased. Our chemistry is good, and you have to have a good culture to have good chemistry. And these guys seem to have each other's back. They seem to celebrate each other's success. They're extremely competitive. They hate to lose, even in some pretty simple drills in practice. There's usually a winner and a loser, and not many guys are okay with being on the losing end. So that's a good attribute to have. But the new guys have really fit in seamlessly. Francisco and Baylor have been great additions. The three freshmen are getting better every single day, and they all have bright futures in our program.
I know last year this team really thought they could have went further in March Madness. It was a tough way to end the season. It's such a close game with Kansas especially. How do you think that experience will translate into this season, knowing how far they went last year and how far they knew they could have gone?
Yeah, first of all, we encountered a lot of adversity last year, and I think you don't know how to handle adversity. You don't learn how to handle adversity unless it actually smacks you in the face. And it smacked us in the face on several occasions last year, and we had to figure out a way to bounce back from it. And I think that experience in itself is going to help us through some maybe turbulent times during the season. But also, in this game at this level, you better have confidence. And I think we were able to gain some confidence last year as a result of our run at the end of the season in the Big East tournament and then further along into the NCAA tournament.
For sure, Coach. Lastly, what are you most looking forward to for this season? I feel like there's a whole nother energy around this Blue Jay team. What does it mean to you?
If I said surfing in Maui, you probably wouldn't believe it, huh? No, that's not it. You won't catch me on a surfboard. But, I just look forward to this group, us as a coaching staff, just making sure that they get lost in the process of getting better. We can't get result-oriented. That's the fans' job to worry about results and be critical of a result one way or the other. It's our job as a coaching staff to make sure the guys understand, we have to get better. We have to improve, and if we want to be playing our best basketball at the end, that requires a daily commitment to growth. And if we can do that, then I think we'll like where we are in February and March.
Thanks so much, Coach. Good luck this season.
Thank you.